Day One Journey, episode 1178. Doing it again now with a, with the sound. The optimizer meets the player. Well, as I just shared with you, without the sound, the optimizer always sees the best in everything, and he never takes things too seriously. Him and the player. Also, now when I'm doing the episode all over again, yeah, they actually, if I connect to them, and I was connected to them, I think it's very hard for me to get frustrated. For example, doing something like filming this episode again. It just, mistakes happen, and so you just I guess follow along, not taking things too seriously. Well, so what did I want to share with you today about the optimizer and the simplifier? Well, in the last few weeks, well, even months, but in the last few weeks specifically, I'm working on my software development skills, creating, recreating my quotes app, and preparing for interviews, and etc. etc. And like many things, well, it's not easy, but sometimes I do remind myself. Sometimes in the morning, usually like 5 6 a.m., I'm already awake, and start working and learning. I have this sense of gratitude. This is the optimizer, the part within me that moves towards gratitude, and being optimistic, being very positive, sees the best in everything, and I just feel grateful. Yeah, I feel grateful, specifically for the opportunity that I have right now. I have the internet, I have YouTube, I have online courses, and I can learn from the best of the best, sometimes for free, sometimes extremely cheap, and I can do it in my pace. And I have my laptop. I have two screens. I can watch the videos like super fast because I have the technology. It allows me to learn exactly in the way that is most effective for me. I have this opportunity. I have the knowledge, and if I don't have the knowledge, I have the friends to help me where to put my focus on, what courses to look for, and I'm using this help, and I'm super grateful. And I have this super fast internet. I'm so grateful for as well. And so this is mostly the optimizer. Now the player. Well, both of them, both of them. Well, one thing, as I said, they never take things too seriously. Yes, they're always very light and very happy, very optimistic, very positive. And sometimes I remind myself that on top of the skills that I already have, and my mental strength, my brain, my body, my health, all these sort of assets that I have, on top of that, if I add the optimizer and the player, I'm unstoppable. Because I sort of, they help me enjoy the process and everything in the process. Yeah, because, well, it's very easy to have fun and enjoy yourself when you're in the party, drinking alcohol, being with the friends, with the music, like when it's comfortable. But they help me when it's least comfortable, because they again, they don't take things too seriously. The player can create a game out of anything. Yeah, and 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 I think with this positivity, with this energy, with this optimism, they can push me through everything, everything and anything. So I don't want to take things too seriously. I want to use them more humor, more laughter, more lightness, more, singing, dancing, jumping, doing silly things, because it helps. It helps me specifically, and this is why I want them more in my life: the optimizer and the player. And just saying the name, the player, gets me to an extent into the state. Also, the optimizer. Um, so this is it. This is what I wanted to share. I think can be very helpful to connect these parts within us. Super positive, optimistic, but yet not delusional. Yeah. So, for example, the player is a little bit all over the place. Yeah, he doesn't think too much. He just wants to have fun, and he create fun out of thin air. The optimizer goes much deeper. Yes, he's light. He doesn't take things seriously, but he has much deeper understanding, and he finds the best in everything. Yeah, not necessarily create a game like the player, but I have a challenge, I have an obstacle, I have some resistance. He will find the good thing in it, and this is powerful. And for me, the optimizer is part of silver, which which is all about completeness and overall perspective. Yes, the optimizer is not just positive. He actually shares the belief that things turn out best for the people who make the best out of the way things turn out. Probably this is one of his favorite quotes. So we'll finish with this quote: things turn out best for the people who make the best out of the way things turn out. Have a good day, day one. See you tomorrow.